So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolute. Cruyff! Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
This looks promising. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Back into the middle. Cross from the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Torres. Conte. So it is still 0-0. Ronaldinho. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rijkaard.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Zico. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Conte. Gets a good foot in there. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Conte. It's Ronaldinho. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Serginho. Cruyff. And the keeper has it. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. It's a really well-measured ball. That has ended up in no man's land. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. No, it's not getting there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Neymar running with the ball. Rijkaard. That has not gone well. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to play it through. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Johor Darul Ta'zim clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Koundé. Cannavaro. Conte. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Messi. Now he's got space here. Spread neatly. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hakimi has it in a wide position. And they've got a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Neymar. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's Neymar. Now this could... Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, and one more try! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's a key interception. Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Great vision. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Johor Darul Ta'zim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That is good strength. Out to the right. Hakimi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Van Bronckhorst. Zico. Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Azar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Torres. Serginho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a promising position. He's had it taken off him. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That pass has been well intercepted. Serginho. Threads one in, and the pass is intercepted. And now the breakaway. Hakimi. And beyond the defence, the ball goes in. And that's an excellent interception. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Conte. Coming on to replace him is
Rodri does
16,
really well to win the ball there.
Rodri. Substitution.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Messi. And back it goes. Some really good ball movement. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field is number 23, Gerrard. Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Now that's well seen too.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire.
Chance for a shot! He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Johor Darul Tazim really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And there goes the final whistle. So in the end,